Welcome back to the channel. This is a very unusual way of, not like it's not unusual, but like it's not my style. I don't think I talk much on the road, but that's the style we're going to go with today because I'm taking a walk, and I intend to do this like say every other day, in preparation for baby, in preparation for birth. So yeah, let's take this walk together. I have a few updates to give. I have rants. I want to rant, you guys. I want to rant. So yeah, might as well just start from the updates. So maternity leave has officially started and I'm so excited. Like, if anything, I'm super excited about that. You guys know, if you have been following the vlog, you know how tired I've been, saying I am, with the job and being pregnant and all of that. And to be honest, I just needed that break, and I'm so glad that I'm finally starting my maternity leave. Anyways, yeah, that's update 1. Update 2 is that we are currently in 3rd trimester. I don't know if I have officially mentioned that on a vlog or something, but I mean, we're officially in 3rd trimester. I'm currently 33 weeks and a few days. Now to the ranting part of it. This 3rd trimester is like a lot for me, I'm not going to lie. Like, there's so much going on. I haven't been able to sleep well because my baby kicks a lot at night, and because of that I'm unable to sleep. If I go this way, I'll be back in the light. If I go, I think this is the way, I think I'll go this way. I'd rather go this way. Yeah, so I was saying that baby has been kicking so much, like especially at night. It moves a lot at night and it gets really painful. Because of that, I'm unable to sleep. Another thing about this 3rd trimester is that my heartburn has increased like drastically, and because of that, like, I'm literally scared to eat. I'm so scared to eat because of that. So I haven't been getting enough. More like I haven't been, no, I won't say I haven't been getting enough food. I'd say that my my how do I put it, like, I haven't been eating as much as I want to, and it's beginning to like take a toll on me because like I feel like I should be getting more food, I should be eating more food, but like because of the fear of heartburn, I'm like having to cut down on so many things that I would want to eat. So yeah, also, I don't know if you guys can see my lip. I just slept and woke up one day and realized that I have blisters on these corners of my lips, and it's been there for more than a week now. I've been using like almost everything. My auntie recently suggested that I use coconut oil. Thankfully it started healing up, so I think at least I'm grateful for that. So yeah, now to the reason why I'm taking a walk. I've watched like so many videos about exercise in pregnancy, and genuinely I haven't like really done any exercise. Like, the only form of exercise that I would say I've gotten in since 1st trimester till now is like me going to walk and a few walks here and there that I have to do when I'm coming back from work on days that my husband isn't able to pick me up. Yeah, and maybe the work itself that I get to do. So I've taken it upon myself, and my husband has also kind of like forced me. More like I promised him that since I'll be starting my maternity leave a bit early. Not like a bit early, I literally just started like 2 days ago, which I'm loving because I get to edit all my videos and put it up in time for you guys. I also get to like, obviously I promised him that I will be taking I will be taking walks. So yeah, Is it going to be easy? Definitely not. But at this point, I don't have a choice. I have to get this walked in. So yeah. Also, can we give it up for women? Because you guys, it's not easy. like when they say that, you can't really understand it until you get into it. Like, I feel like I went into that stage. I was talking to my mom earlier today and I was telling her that, why did you not tell us these things? And she was like, there's really not much I can tell you. Like, there's no amount of explanation I can give, or there's no way I can simplify it for you that you will actually understand it. Like, you have to experience it for you to understand. And I'm just like, what? Like, wow. Like, it's a lot. It's actually a lot. Like, earlier this morning, I'd say midnight, I literally started crying because I couldn't get a very comfortable position to sleep. Everywhere I turned, my baby is kicking, like moving, and I'm just like, can you please let me sleep? Like, if there's any, like, there are two things that I don't joke with in this life, it has to be food and sleep. Guess what? Pregnancy has collected both from my hand. At this point, I'm surviving on just a few hours of sleep in a day. And then this is me even in pregnancy. Like, I haven't even given birth. So now imagine when I give birth and I have a newborn and I have to attend to my newborn all night. The Lord is my strength. The Lord is my strength. If you're in this phase, or if you are in the newborn phase, or whatever phase of motherhood that you are, I pray that God strengthens you. Like, only God can give you the strength that you need. Like, no amount of energy drink no amount of energy drink can give you the strength, to be honest, can give you the energy to pull through this phase, because it's honestly a lot. And I also pray for women looking for the fruit of the womb, women who also want to experience a beautiful journey like this. I pray that God grants your heart desires even more than you can ever imagine, in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. What this man is doing to me. He saw me at Audi. Instead of him to pick me up, he said no, keep it up. Look at him. Instead of him to, it's not your fault. So we double up. He said that. He said I'm moving at 0 kilometers per hour. It's not your fault. Look at him. Anyways, see you guys when we get home. Good morning, my loves. So, a sister of mine, her name is Bami. She's my sweet sister. She just gave birth and she would be coming to visit me with baby today, and I thought to make something really nice for them. So I'll be starting off with, so I want to make meat pie and I also want to make coconut fried rice. I've been trying to like put this house in a good shape this morning so they don't come to meet a dirty house. Anyways, yeah, let's get to cooking and hopefully I'm able to pull it off. I'm so heavy now, you guys. I'm so heavy now. Let me show you my belly. See how big we are now. Like, such big belly. Look at me. Look at us. We're 33 weeks today. No, not today, but like 33 weeks and a few days. We're going to be 34 weeks in like 2 days. Yeah, we're going to be 34 weeks in 2 days, and we're counting down. I want to get this vlog off the way before I now officially start my nesting vlog. So this morning I've cleaned everywhere. I even went as far as cleaning my oven. Deep cleaning my oven, you guys. I tried to get as much dirt as I can from the oven, but honestly that oven was a lot, to be honest. So I couldn't get all of it, but I got most of the dirt out. So yeah, let's prep the meat pie. I'm going to make the dough, put in the fridge, make the sauce, set it aside to cool down. Then I'm going to go ahead to I think I want to clean the toilet as well. So once I'm done with that, I'll then come back to put it together. I don't know if that sounds like a plan, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. So yeah, you guys should pray for me. The person that's coming to visit me is a chef. So if I don't get this cooking right, you can be sure that she will insult my life, because she's a chef. Okay? But I know I can do it. So let's get to it, guys. So if you've ever wondered how meat pie is made, well, today is your lucky day, because in this video, I'll be sharing with you my easy, flaky, and juicy meat pie recipe. Starting with the dough, you need some softened, unsalted butter, you need some all-purpose flour, a bit of sugar, salt, and cold water. All the list of ingredients will be put on the screen for you, so feel free to take a screenshot or check the description box for the full list of ingredients. To make the dough, you want to combine the butter with your flour, sugar, and salt, and work it into the mixture to make a crumbly texture like this. Up next, you want to add your cold water into the mixture just to knead together and form a dough. You can also use milk for this, but I wasn't sure if my guest takes my kind of milk, so I just decided to stick with water. Once you add your cold water or milk into the mixture, you then want to mix together just to combine. You don't want to overmix this. Overmixing it will make the dough stretchy, and you don't want that. You want a flaky dough for your meat pie, not a stretchy dough like bread, so do not overmix. Once that is done, I always like to wrap the dough in a cling film and then keep in the fridge just for the dough to rest. While the dough is in the fridge, we're going to proceed to make the filling. Into the fridge they go. For the filling, I like to keep it simple, and for this recipe I'll be using some diced carrots, some diced potatoes, you need some minced meat, vegetable oil, you need some spices, onions, and yeah, I think that's about it for the filling. And the first thing we're going to do is to fry our onions in the vegetable oil just to build up our flavor. Up next, we're going to add the minced meat, and you want to break this as much as you can. While cooking, you can then add your spices. I added some curry powder, some paprika, salt, seasoning cubes, and then some grounded pepper. You can also use fresh peppers for this, but I didn't have any at home, so I just decided to use grounded pepper, and it also works just fine. These store-bought minced meat can be lumpy, so you want to take your time to actually break them. You don't want meat chunks in your meat pie. You want it to be as separated as possible before you then proceed to add your potatoes and your carrots. Now you can see that the color of the meat has changed from pink to brown, and that's exactly what you want. That's when you know that your meat is cooked well. You want to then add some water, a little bit of water actually, just for the potatoes and carrot to soften. While that is cooking, I then proceeded to make my corn flour slurry. To make this, you need some corn flour, about 1 to 2 tablespoons, depending on the quantity of your meat pie filling. And then you also need a little bit of water just to dissolve the corn flour. You can also use regular all-purpose flour for this. You're then going to proceed to pour the slurry over your filling. This is to thicken it and to also give it that juicy look. Ooh, look at that. Looks absolutely delicious. Now, once that is fully cooked, you want to then transfer into a bowl just to let it cool down. You don't want to put this filling as hot as it is into your dough, because it's just going to melt the butter in the dough and disrupt the structure. While the filling is cooling, I went ahead to take a shower, and then when I came back, I decided to first fry the fish I'll be serving the fried rice with. The cooling process took about 15-20 minutes, but by the time it was completely cold, I brought out the dough out of the fridge, cut it into bits, rolled it out to my desired thickness. You don't want it too thin, and you also don't want to leave this dough too thick, so it has to be somewhere in between. Ideally, I would use a meat pie cutter for this part, but because I don't have one, another method to get your meat pie shape is to roll out your dough in a round shape, put your filling in between the dough, and then cover it just the way I'm doing, like a sandwich, I would say, yes. And then, don't forget to egg wash it so the dough sticks on each other. Then, one thing you want to do is to bring out your fork. This is my favorite part, and press down the edges of the dough, and there you have it, your meat pie without a meat pie cutter. And it looks very easy and straight to the point. I repeated this about 6 times, so I'd say this recipe would give you about 6 big pies. And then I finally egg washed it and baked in the oven at 180 degrees for 20-25 minutes. So as soon as I finished, I went straight to making my coconut fried rice, and then by the time I was done, my guest had arrived and I served her, and she absolutely enjoyed it. We gisted, we watched movies, and I carried baby. That was like the most important part for me. My husband also came back from work, and the first thing he did was to hold baby Afeni. And overall it was a very beautiful day. It was an amazing day. I enjoyed myself and I enjoyed the company of my guests. We've come to the end of today's vlog. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.